shall travel forthwith to cut down expenditure. Any travel that is deemed essential and necessary must be cleared first with the Office of the Chief of Staff, and such travels will have to be undertaken in modesty, no first class. Also, all traces of affluence and lavish lifestyle are to be avoided. The people of Ghana are enduring difficult times occasioned by hardships resulting from the economic mismanagement of the last 8 years. And ours is to work to lift them out of this hole, not to compound it further.
John Mahama Swami for Wakasa, President His Excellency John Dramani John Mahama Dramani Mahama. John Mahama, your president, your president, umpu, your president. Uyo hinyo, uyo himao, wa bodamo, umbodamo, uya Ghana ni kwade o president ni, echiro konume beto da wu. President John Mahama kasa, and there's one thing John Mahama is doing, sticking to principles, sticking to the promises he made to Ghanaians. And the one kasa mu insuo wa Ghana eni tiba. Shege reasons grand start yo, shogbe, we Jimmy, ukoton kran for nyum, unye nufuo. John Mahama brought for Kenya ojudwum say. So when I ben mo beso ka kire say, so we are buying mu nipa, we need the right to say we for first class etu kwan. Hwe, discipline abafie. Anka kwana, and you know first class, and to run from atichidi any time with Jimmy. John Mahama kasa no say. So when I ben mu, nobody is flying first class on government duty. So one also call landing be akobo sirem. Na so wo usika and the wait first class. Your mama's only problem. But say call a year official duty. Ghana ni bie ni ho under his government. Obi ni the right say aban ebeka say you first class amount. No. Obi ni obe for first class. Biem. No more first class. As far as awokoya aban adwuma nko ade obefa kotodwe ni bi. 38K. Jones or boy born horo. 42B. Oh, it me ogi se play ni buahwa that time first class boy ada. Monko bisa ngoforo be bese mo mudi. Omuni mo ho. Se si amunyina mo 34B. 48B, 47K. No ye bia toilet bogu timu. Play ni adikete ah so be wu na bibia okay. Set play there was so I dey for him say be ye dey we ni money ada o say obi ani na ban mu a oba be first class na o saka say me to at o say sa lifestyle ahomaso lifestyle na ye peje eti e menya ya betri e keka nsam e kire nkofo say ye de ya ba ban mu na o say obia unlimited adole maintain your level so say so hu sa de di bia o na president o be stripel. Enti say uye arrogant amaninka wumu. Men koto $20,000 suit embetna TV so me bobo $40,000 watch embetire Ghana for if you say for the past 8 years no enkwasiafo asefo na bekire ye say ye manko for to me a omumbu Ghana for. John Mahama wants to bring back the love of respect. Into see ono na ban mu no nobody is flying first class on any official duty. Senior official duty na wo sika na person ko first class akope usika. Eno se the oral chill ni ebusa question one obetumi yi anom. And this is how we want leaders. This is how we want, besides relax, maintain. This is how we want leaders to speak. This is how we want leaders to take lead. John Mahama wa media grow. Sanke kan sika. John Mahama, our president in Namfo Bebre we are here. Sebio no chire no betuma friend nyonko president say boga my hot. Say I can't obi oye industrious one of the biggest farmers in Ghana. John Mahama number 1. Enti sa nefu no obetuma didi hu akopenso obewu. John Mahama does not need money. He does not need to impress himself. He does not need to impress you. John Mahama has seen every leader around the world. He has been to every place. John Mahama does not need to come show you say, oh, the beautiful suit, and now enkuko check new glasses be, and now hanky be bonanza. John Mahama is talking and asking for modesty. Let us respect the people. Or say, wow, one abemo be pija wabeti, abe arrogant or the right to sack you. No first class. 34K. John Mahama said everybody should maintain their adole. Maintain your level. Respect the people. Do not do things. Memang kofon and Jane say, "Omo taxes no, and when your position in our blow musica." Or say nobody. Anytime there's any official trip, you need to submit it. They need to look at the trip, and then they will look at where you have to go. But already I'll say so far, right now, nobody is flying first class. Ça va bien? Tu le passes un camion? Écoutez, je le suis. Ainsi, when na yepe. This is the kind of leader we want. This is the kind of leader. So Osha John Mahama ne convoy. Anana nse muhu ye. So John Mahama eba nipa cars eba endu 5, endu 10. The humility president no de kire Ghana for. So we study John Mahama. He's touring Ghana. Thank you, Tor. John Mahama to me jina tent. I say eye ebusuye kuo bi na abobo tent no because he's not going to let them go spend $20,000 to build a tent at Obejina's here 5 minutes. I saw some in the central region. I was shocked. John Mahama, the convoy bar, Nana Kufuada Chichidia Kwasia pay you banana cast 100 in the chi. That is waste of resource. This is how we need to let the people start to have confidence in our leaders. Say, our leaders want to save us by saving Eddie and Kakre Dahono. It is how we need to follow now John Mahama, the administration we are. From Jubilee House to when John Mahama even exits the Jubilee House, and that's Opia Bontinia, you can see how the convoy and the crowd speaks a lot. The humility with this convoy. John Mahama started to V8 Papemne Kufuor on Tina Bimuda. And in Kwasiafo and Baomiamo Bayano. And near to Ghana a few years ago, na Samira V8 30 the Dinichi, Samira Pele. Samira Baumia. The speciality they say, Ojina Hishomke Kanano. That time, Samira, 2012, 2013, Osha Samira hon tumago, I saw Bolika confirm. And Kofo bedi to me, na Samira, ono kwan convoy, V8, Lexus, 30 nedinichi, na Samira, ono, Koko no Yama ya no mana sadia dien oye. En fa so be ne nyawo pele so. John Mahama so wa twa sadia no so. So John Mahama pie free Accra, not out of Accra. Police for Krom did a convoy in Drew 10. This is what we need. A leader who understands the people's plight. A leader who show respect to the people. And also demand people to say anything about John Mahama. And I won't study it. The way he talks, he speaks to Ghanaians. The respect. Sibia oche ahimfu buo. Sibia oma asofwe buo. Sibia ordinary Ghanaians. To me walk to John Mahama and talk to him. That is the leader we want. The leader who can share this nation with us, understand everybody, and call every Ghanaian, say, or a part of Ghana to build or reset this nation. That is what we were missing. Pele ne she baomia we. Baomia pia. See the nonsense lavish lifestyle they were showing. This is what we have been talking about. And so be better TV so edidi John Mahama tem and I won't study yet. It is tough for them to do it. You know why? Because the name do. Because Omun said, no, this man carries some respect. A bad thing. You can be the most ruthless communicator for the NPP. You cannot touch John Mahama's image. Because who's through? Because one can also depend on the name hu, the name nyam. Inti a so beka anything. That is the leader we wanted. And yet leader addresses such a dia kwasi ampenyu anumwi. No ni Jimmy bin nam Ghana hake kan kwasi asem. John Mahama kasana ahemfotoa obi ate de hoka emu deda ho. So I like the way he's sticking to principle. I like the way he is making Ghanaians understand. And John Mahama di president 30 days pe. But see how people are free to express themselves. See yensua eni etin kakra. I know it is not perfect. I know say when the law is fully enforced. Now ye kwasiafo nyina fi forest him. Now say you maintain sa pace na. I know for a fact that John Mahama can do it. Ahemfo na omotete campaign asi edidi John Mahama tem and omu nyina ferry. En kwasia kasakwane ebe ahemfo dane goro boys ahemfo ni bia hwifo akromfo a politicians be say o madwom be dane kwasiafo and omu nyina kadem. near to Chroma and Kufu, the Jimmy well on to me in the Dian free, a table, a fridge so, a catch I was almost sorry, no munchia motia. Utibuay. Bema Tintin Grandma Hofe, Lord Kenya, John Dramani Mahama, to be catch I have said Miss Remo, Montanas and Anna Membra Monase, me with John Mahama and papa. No, it's Chebe Papa and the respect. Sabi Omi Papa and Yanity Pen when it comes to politics. Ewo Ghana ha. John Mahama is the president of the republic. I am for Kasia, John Mahama call Monase. Na mama Kwasia for we tomboys, ni tom girls, we aba dim Kwasia sem. We are changing the system and we are going to help John Mahama with the truth to change this nation. Memaka. When it comes to John Mahama, me de no krebe protect no, and I me de no kreso ebe den ebe criticize no. That is what makes me different from Kwasi Afo Makano. I will help John Mahama rule perfectly. I will also use the fact to make sure John Mahama, when he goes wrong, may the no be directed. That is how we will build. I would never sit back and say, me who said John Mahama abino almost call wrong, so I am quiet because me obi a me pe John Mahama sem. Me pe John Mahama sem because I didn't done it trimuno. Oka MPP for nyina adwini boma endu John Mahama adwini peace. So we are going to do this and we are not done. He's going to make mistakes. He's human. He's going to make some decisions that not everybody is going to be happy about. But that does not mean John Mahama cannot rule. It means John Mahama is somebody who is open for interaction, for correction. That is the kind of leader we need. It is like Jamkanin Kwasiafona Mugun China. Mojo said John Mahama is going to fail. No, Jimmy, he's not going to fail. He will deliver. He will deliver. John Mahama, 4 years way, it will be the biggest in the history of Ghana's politics. You'll be shocked. You catch them say, NDC was going to win the elections from the Ashanti region. The elections, no, NDC won from the Ashanti region. I can't tell them. I say John Mahama, the 4 years they ended, no, you will never Ghana ni be no bit John Mahama who has some money. We will beg John Mahama. We will lie on the street for him to continue on yet. Yene, your best line, our Ghana street is so. Apa John Mahama shall say he should continue. He respects democracy. But what you can do to help John Mahama is to help the NDC continue for another 42 years to get us where we want to get to. Now, team, stay with me. Now, you see this. I'm not done pray. The silly minority. Omwe Jimmy Papa. I mean, you might This is the silly minority. Very silly and stupid. The silly minority, this is how they speak. This is what we have been saying all this while. Say, when we say the silly minority, this is what we call the silly minority.